My name's Gilly Gambardella, but everybody calls me Gilly, of course, and I currently work in Birkbeck College, Department of Management, as team leader looking after postgraduate programmes. I left school with no real formal qualifications and started in a company where they taught shorthand typing, so I sort of carried on something I'd already been learning at school, and I was just under 16 at the time. And once you were proficient enough, they'd lend you out to the typing pool on and off, which was a crazy place with an elderly lady sitting on a platform, and you were only allowed to get up if you put your hand up, so it was still like school. Go and collect a disc from which you would get your work, so you'd put on headphones and just press a pedal, and all day long you'd be doing that with a bunch of about another 15-20 girls in the room. After that I went into shorthand typist, and I worked with a couple of unions where I did shorthand and typing for a group of people. I think it was 15 and then down to 3, so progressing slowly up the ladder. Then as a PA to one gentleman, and then an executive PA at one stage as well, and then children came along, so I took a short break and then went in part-time as a secretary for a director in a small company. I kept getting made redundant, which was a little bit worrying because I started to think it was my fault. And then I found Birkbeck about 25 years ago. I joined here in the capacity as part-time, term-time only, assistant in the HR, it's called. It was personnel at the time. And all I did was collate all of the information packs for people who were applying for jobs here. But the team I was with were absolutely wonderful. They gave me lots of different kinds of training and handed over new kinds of work to me so that I could get a bit more confident and grow a little bit more within Birkbeck. Then I took a break. I was away then for about 3 years or so, and I was looking after the children who are now growing up. One was the last stage of junior school, and once she started senior school, I thought I'd start thinking about coming back, so I trained as a mentor. I learned more about Microsoft for Word, because I was using Word Perfect when I first started. And I went on a lovely trip with the mentoring group as well, where we bonding, one of those bonding trips, which was really super. ESOL reader, classroom assistant, went on lots of free trips to all over the place, so it was really enjoyable. And then Birkbeck sort of started calling to me, and I thought, well, if you're going to think about full-time work, this would be the place to go back to. So I contacted some of the people I knew here, and I came in to help out with one of their QA or STQEC. These special outsiders come in to sort of have a look and make sure that everything's done correctly. So I just worked for a month with economics, maths and stats, funnily enough. And I was away for a short while and then contacted by Birkbeck again and worked for 6 months directly in economics, maths and stats before coming across to management. During this time I'd been a grade 3 stuffing envelopes, then a grade 4 helping out as an assistant, and then up to a grade 5 senior programme assistant. And currently, having undergone lots of training, lots of interviews, I'm now a team leader. So this is where I'm at to this day. I would say yes now, reflectively, but I mean, how do you compare success to other people or success for yourself? I left school with no thoughts about really what I wanted to do, except have a family, be a mum. My parents were quite Victorian, so their expectations of daughters was not the same as that of sons. So I was content to just mosey along gently and do whatever came my way. And then, as I say, when I found Birkbeck, everyone here was so very supportive, and slowly as my confidence built, I found that I was more capable of doing things I'd never dreamt of doing. So yes, I think not only do I have a successful career, but I have a successful family life. So I got what I wanted, plus the career as well. So yeah, I'm successful. Certainly the support here in Birkbeck and the training and the people I've met, but I think also a certain amount of going the extra mile. You know, if you show people you can do things, even if they haven't invited you to do them, I think that show them how professional you can be and just keep trying. Never say, no, I can't do that. Just always just try and help as many people as you can along your way, and their help in return helps with your personal development. So I think the interaction between other people and the workplace is very important in helping you be successful. Yeah. Don't underestimate myself, believe in myself, don't allow other people to influence how I feel about myself. Just, if that's what I want to do, just go for it. It's not anybody else's business but mine, really. And it really is true that there is no word can't. You can choose not to, and you shouldn't have other people say that that's wrong. It's your choice. It will always be your choice. But try, do try.